Hi, welcome to Cheeky Richard Cooking's blueberry and lemon pancakes made in Pie Maker. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. It's very simple to do. We will be using buttermilk because it'll give it a nice crispy, light and airy texture. And we've just got some fresh blueberries here, just been washed. Lemons off our tree. We have used a microplane to get the very finest zest. That's a microplane, invaluable in your kitchen. And we're going to add a little bit of our lemon juice as well. That's just a lemon that's had the rind removed from it. We have got so many lemons at the moment, so I'm busy trying to use them, and blueberries and lemons are just awesome together. What we're going to do is tip our lemon zest into our melted butter. Give that a little bit of a stir around. I'm not using a stand mixer for this, I'm just using a whisk. What to do with that? To somewhere. Okay, the basic principle is you add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. You mix wet ingredients and then you add the dry ingredients. So we've got our eggs there, we've got our buttermilk there. Now I'm going to add the lemon juice afterwards because I don't want this all getting curdly on me. So give this a good mix around, well combined. Now it's in with our dry ingredients, which we are going to sieve to incorporate as much air as possible. So we've just got half a teaspoon of bicarb soda into our self-raising flour with a good pinch of salt. Give that a bit of a stir around so that's all going in together. Now we're going to aerate this, get rid of any lumps. There won't be any lumps, but get rid of any lumps anyway. And we're just going to fold this in together. Okay, just fold this all in and bash the air out of that you've just put in there. You can hear it sort of bubbling as the bicarb is reacting with that buttermilk, which is really quite sour. It's in with our lemon juice now. These are going to be really quite tangy. 2 tablespoons. Icing sugar now. I'm going to be serving this with a sauce, so it doesn't need to be too sweet at this stage. Get rid of any lumps in there too. Our butter can go in there now because it's not going to seize up. If you put it straight into the milk, it will seize up because the milk's chilled. And we just fold that through with our blueberries. They can all go in now. Pie maker's on heating up at the moment. Now this is really quite airy, so don't overmix this. We're going to be ladling it into our pie maker, which is going to be very well greased, turning it over and cooking the other side. They should be nice and light and fluffy. You can use frozen blueberries if you want. Okay, just let that stand while our pie maker gets hot. Okay, time to cook our little blueberry and lemon pancakes now. I've just melted some butter and I'm going to brush the pie maker liberally with that butter, top and bottom. Reason I'm doing that is I like the taste of the butter. It gives a nice brown crusty base and top on it. You could use oil if you like, but I just prefer to use this butter method. I'm going to use a silicone brush to brush it. So you can see how hot it is. It's sizzling as it's going in there. And this will make sure that absolutely nothing sticks. You could use ghee if you like, the tops too. And I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to portion this out. Now this is quite a large ice cream scoop. I believe it's a size 16, and the reason they give it that number is you get 16 scoops to the litre. Make sure everybody's got some blueberries. And we close the lid. A couple of minutes, we'll turn them over with a couple more silicone spatulas and they'll be ready to serve with some maple syrup, honey, lemon juice and powdered sugar, or even blueberry sauce is gorgeous with it too. Okay, after a couple of minutes, they've sort of cooked on top a little bit. Now we're just going to flip these over and cook the bottoms of them. Cook the tops of them, which are now going to be the bottoms. Now don't press them down because we need them to maintain their lovely airy centres. There we go. Close the lid. Okay, when these are nice and bouncy to the touch and they're really light and airy, we take them out and we put the next batch on. Ooh, very hot. You can see the little berries in there. When you bite into those, it's just going to pop in your mouth. You've got to brush it with butter in between each batch. Make sure they absolutely release. Okay. Close the lid again. I'll show you what these look like. They're really too hot to pull apart at the moment. Okay, I've just made 14 little blueberry pancakes in the pie maker. Very economical. We're just going to give it a dust of icing sugar and serve it with a little jug of maple syrup. Now, don't they look sweet? I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheeky Richard Cooking's blueberry and lemon pancakes made in the Pie Maker. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richer cooking channel, and don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We've got so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos. And don't forget, we've also got a very interesting pancake recipe on our Miniature Meals YouTube channel, where we make the world's smallest pancake stack. You might want to check that out too. Thanks for watching. These little fellas, I'll break it open. I'll show you how they're nice and cool, how light and fluffy they are. Look at that. Little drizzle of our maple syrup over the top. And that is going to be delicious. Simply stunning. I love maple syrup. I reckon I could drink it. Thanks for watching.